Our Torah portion for this week is Toldot. And Toldot means generations, or sometimes it's translated as chronicles. You could also say family history. And Toldot is found in Genesis chapter 25, verse 19 through 28:9. So this is a Vav with a Sheva and says V. And this is an Aleph with a Tzere, which says Ve'e. And this is a Lamed with a Sagol. And the Hey together will say Le. Ve'ele, ve'ele. And this, the V means and ele means these are, and these are. Oh, there we go. There's a definition. And these are. So this is ve'ele. This is a tav with a vav and a dot over it. This is going to say to. And this is a lamed with a sheva. The sheva will not be sounded. Usually the sheva in the middle of a word is silent. So we're just going to say tol. We're going to close it out with a lamed. Tol. This is a dalid with a cholem, which says o again. And then a tav, which says dot. Toldot. Toldot. Oh, wait. Is this? No, this is. Yeah, this is the name of the parasha. And again, it means the generations of, because here it will imply the word of also. And this is a yud with a chirik, and it says yi. And this is a tsari, and this sheva is again going to be silent. So this together will be yitz, yitz. And this is a het with a kamatz, which says cha. And this is a kuf, so this will say chak. So this is yitz chak. And of course we know that that is the Hebrew name for Isaac. Isaac, Yitzchak. And this is a bet. And this is a sagol with a nun sofit. So this together is going to be ben. Ben. And this is an aleph with a patach. And this is going to say a. And this is a vet. And again, this shiva is going to be silent. So av. And this is a resh with a kamatz, which says ra. And the hey with the kamatz, and then the mem sofit together will say ham. Avraham. So this is Ben Avraham, which means son of Abraham. Ben Avraham, son of Abraham. And this is a hey with a vav and a cholam over it. So this says ho. And this is a lamed with a chirik. And the yud and the daled together are going to say lead. Holid. And holid means begat, or you can translate it as fathered. And this word holid is actually related to the word toldot, because the people, your offspring or your generations, are going to be those that you beget or fathered, but they share the same root. So holid, this is a singular masculine verb. Okay, so here are all the words together. Ve'ele toldot Yitzchak, and these are the generations of Isaac. Ben Avraham, Isaac the son of Abraham. And then it says Avraham again. But because of this et nachta right here, we know that there should be a comma right here. This et nachta is a separator. So this begins a new thought here. Avraham holid et Yitzchak. Avraham begat Isaac. And et is just a direct object pointer. We don't usually translate it in English. Okay. And then I won't go letter by letter on the next verse, but this is Vayehi, and which means and it was, or he was. And this is Yitzchak again. So, and Isaac was. And this is Ben Arba'im. This is Ben is the same as Ben up here, so it means son. Arba'im means 40. We have the word for, arba, but it's in plural form, and that's the word for 40. Ben arba'im, so it's the son of 40. So when Isaac was the son of 40, and shana means years. Now, this is how you say your age in Hebrew. You say I'm the son of I'm the son of 40 years, or I'm the daughter of 40 years. So, meaning when Isaac was 40 years old, okay. Now, arba'im is plural, but shana is singular, and so normally the noun would match the adjective, but for some reason with ages it's the opposite. When the number is above 10, I think I don't remember now if it's 10 and above or above 10. I believe it's 10 and over. You actually use the singular shana instead of shanim. And when the number is under 10, you use the plural shanim. So that's just how it is in the Hebrew. Okay. So this is bekach to, and this means in his taking. Okay, in his taking. The be means in. Kach to, the o part means his. In his taking. So he's 40 years old in his taking. Et Rivka, taking Rivka. Bat Betuel, the daughter of Betuel. So when he took Rivka, the daughter of Betuel, he was 40 years old. Ha'arami, and Ha'arami is describing Betuel. Okay, and now I skipped over some of the trope marks. This is a katon right here, and this is another katon right here. So we could put some comments here too. When Isaac was 40 years old, comma, bekakto et Rivka. So he took for himself et Rivka bat Betuel, Rivka, the daughter of Betuel, Ha'arami, the Aramean. Okay, Ha is the, and Arami is how to describe someone from Aram. Okay, Ha'arami. And then it says, Mi Padan Aram. So the Aramean from Padan Aram. That's the name of the place he was from. And this is the Et Nachta. We have another pause here. So you could put a comma right there. And this says Achot, which means sister. Ach is brother, Achot is sister. So she was the sister of Lavan, which literally means white, but it's the name of her brother. Ha'arami, so he was also an Aramean. Lo, which means to him. Leisha, to wife, or to be his wife. Okay. So, yes.
My baby girl had a question.
Okay.
Go ahead, Caitlin, ask your question.
What is the L under that one letter?
It looks like a backwards L.
Yeah, it looks like a backwards L with a dot.
Turn right to Ayin in the third line, right in the middle.
Right here?
Your slide there. Right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a chirik, which is the vowel E, and this is a munach, and this is the trope mark and the accent mark. And that's a great question because I was going to start reviewing that next. We'll start with the trope mark here, though. We'll start up here. So trope mark here is tavir, tavir. So tavir says tavir, and this is the tavir says that the accent of this word is on this right here. Ve'ele, and these are ve'ele. Ve'ele. And so this is Toldot, and this is the trope mark here. This is a mercha, and mercha says mercha. So this is Toldot, and this is a tipcha. So this is Yitzchak, and this is a connector, and this is a soft separator. You wouldn't put a comma after it, but maybe you could pause a little bit. The generations of Isaac, Ben Avraham. So this is Toldot Yitzchak. So this is Ve'ele Toldot Yitzchak. And this is Ben Avraham with Et Nachta. So this is Ben Avraham. And this Et Nachta is a separator. You could put a comma here. So Ve'ele Toldot Yitzchak Ben Avraham. And this is the Tipcha. So this is Avraham. Just like this Tipcha right here. So Avraham, the accent is on Ham. And this is Mercha, just like this one right here. And the trope mark for these two words is simply this right here, which is Sof Pasuk. And because this Sof Pasuk indicates the end of a verse, it's always going to go at the end. So this line right here will sometimes be somewhere else to indicate where the accent mark. Since some particular trope marks have to go in a certain place. So this is Toldot et Yitzchak. So the whole verse we would trope as Ve'ele Toldot Yitzchak Ben Avraham holid et Yitzchak. This is this trope mark right here is Mapak. So this is Vayehi, and this is Pashta Yitzchak Vayehi Yitzchak, and this is Munach, and this is Katon. So this is Ben Arbaim Shana, and this is another separator. So you could put a comma right here, and this is Munach Revi. So this is a Munach just like this, but Munach's tune changes depending on what it precedes. So Munach before Katon says Munach Katon, and Munach before Revi'i says Munach Revi'i. So this is Bekachto et Rivka. This is again a Pashta. So this is Bat Betuel. And this is Katon. So this is Harami. This is a Tipcha et Nachta. So this is Mi Padan Aram. Oops. This is a Tevir again, like this Tevir here. So it says Tevir. So this is Achot. And this is Mercha Tipcha. So this is Lavan Ha'arami. And this is Merchas of Pasuk. So this is Lo Le'isha. So typically the trope marks will tell you where the accent of the word is, and also the tune. Although of course there's different variations. There's different Ashkenazi melodies, different Sephardic ones, etc. Something interesting about this verse from Rashi's commentary is he said, since Scripture wrote Isaac the son of Abraham, it had to say Abraham begot Isaac because the scorners of the generation were saying that Sarah had conceived from Abimelech, for she had lived with Abraham for many years and had not conceived from him. What did the Holy One, blessed be he, do? He shaped the features of Isaac's face to resemble Abraham's, and everyone attested that Abraham had begotten Isaac. This is the meaning of what is written here, Isaac, the son of Abraham, because here's proof that Abraham begot Isaac. Because if you notice, it's kind of said in two different ways, right? Ve'ele Toldot Yitzchak ben Avraham. So it's saying Isaac is the son of Abraham, and then it says Avraham holid et Yitzchak. It says Abraham fathered Yitzchak. So it's redundant, and so it's saying why? Well, because there was controversy. Because Sarah and Abraham, for a long time, couldn't have children. And then Sarah went to Abimelech, and supposedly they didn't have sexual relations. But then right after she left, then she got pregnant. So people were saying, oh, Isaac must be Abimelech's son. So in order to contradict that, Hashem made sure that Isaac was the splitting image of Abraham. This is from Rabbi Nachman's Torah commentary on Genesis. It says, even though it is written Isaac, the son of Abraham, it was necessary to state that Abraham gave birth to Isaac because cynics of that generation were claiming that Sarah had become pregnant by Abimelech. She and Abraham had been together for many years, and she had not conceived by him. Therefore, God made Isaac's facial features so similar to Abraham's that everyone had to admit that Abraham gave birth to Isaac. I'd like to invite you to visit my website at www.hebrewmayim.com. That's HEBREWMAYIM.com. And you can click on the button to sign up for free lessons, free Hebrew lessons, to your email delivered every week or so. Sometimes I miss a week. Sometimes I'll send more than one email for that week. So again, just visit my website, HebrewMayim.com. And I also have special sections here. Not only can you sign up for free Hebrew lessons to your email, but you can also get my playlist to learn the Aleph Bet, even Aleph Bet with Elmo. And I also have a section on learning various Jewish prayers and blessings. I also have you can see all of the Hebrew lessons from Genesis to Deuteronomy. And what else? Oh, I have a section on ancient Hebrew. Learn how to pronounce the Hebrew letters in the ancient Hebrew pronunciation, the ancient Hebrew tongue. I have some lessons on how to trope or chant the Torah, specifically lessons for that. And then I also have links to if you're interested in getting more formal biblical Hebrew lessons or modern Hebrew lessons from a good friend in Israel. So you can check that out as well. So just visit my website at HebrewMayim.com. Shalom. Would you like to become the healer of your home and your community and create a profitable online health coaching business? Are you interested in becoming a health coach, a naturopath, an herbalist, or a nutritionist? Do you need help finding the right program for studying holistic health and healing? Or perhaps you already have certification, but you're still not confident enough in healing people and don't know how to build a business that will empower you to have an impact and allow you to leave your regular day job. Are you ready to get a deep and comprehensive picture of holistic health and healing and learn from top healers in our day so that you can stop being stuck in a job or a career you don't have a passion for? Heal yourself and others without the need for pharmaceutical drugs with harmful side effects, doctors, or even dentists. Become more knowledgeable about holistic health and healing than most medical doctors who have graduated from medical school without spending hundreds of thousands of dollars and years of time in expensive medical schools or programs. Build a health coaching business that will allow you to work from home and achieve time, location, and financial freedom. Aruka.com empowers people to become the healers of their home and their community by equipping them with naturopathic herbalism, health coaching, and online business and marketing skills. My name is Mayim. I'm 42 years old and a homeschool mom of 7 beautiful children. These 2 in the photo are my October babies. I became a naturopathic herbalist and health coach in order to take charge of my family's health when the modern medical system kept failing us. We were spending thousands of dollars on insurance and other medical expenses, but they did not have any answers for our health problems. Working from home has been such a blessing for us. I used to work at the NASA Ames Research Center as a computer scientist/engineer, but being able to have an online business has enabled me to surpass my income at NASA and to be there for my family, homeschool them, take care of them, watch them grow up every step of the way for 18 years now. I started Aruka.com in 2009 to help people become healthy and heal themselves. I've coached all sorts of people, and eventually even medical doctors and nurses started coming to me repeatedly for help. for various health issues for themselves or their loved ones. I help people heal themselves of serious diseases such as cancer, heart disease, and high blood pressure, diabetes, as well as other common issues such as hormone imbalances, abnormal bleeding, migraines, eczema, kidney stones, gallstones, cataracts, and even urinary tract infection. Various people began asking me to start teaching what I know about holistic health and healing, including 2 medical doctors who have become very good friends of mine. When I realized that there was such a demand for the knowledge I have that even medical doctors were telling me to teach, I shifted the focus of Aruka.com, and now we teach people how to become confident healers through our Naturopathic Herbalist and Health Coach certification program. We help people become healers of their home and community and create profitable online health coaching businesses. If you're interested in becoming a holistic healer, please visit our website, aruka.com, ARUKAH.com. Again, that's ARUKAH.com. Hope to see you there.